Welcome back, basketball fans, to Campo, Colorado. It is time for the Boys Junior High League Championship game featuring the number 1 seeded Kim Branson Mustangs and the number 2 seeded Walsh Eagles. To get to today's game, Walsh beat Springfield in their round 1 matchup last week, and Kim was victorious over South Baca. So the winner tonight will be crowned league champion. I'm here in the booth, and we actually have a booth here in Campo. It's actually very, very nice. With the one and only, the majestic, the amazing, the incredible, the Branson senior headed to college before she knows it, Mackenzie Riddle. How you doing tonight, Mackenzie?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. What are you most looking forward to in this coming matchup here?
I don't know. I kind of hope that Angel gets to get in there for a few minutes. I wasn't there at the Eads game, but watching him in Wiley was fun. So I'm looking forward to seeing Angel possibly getting in there. And watching these 8th graders play their last junior high game.
It is fun. Yes, this does mark the end of the junior high basketball season for the Kim Branson Mustangs. Actually, for most junior high programs, our high school season is anything but over. We've got games coming up for you this Thursday. The high school Mustang teams travel to Hanover to take on the Hanover Hornets. And then Saturday, the high school girls are playing the Centennial girls at Trinidad State College. Always a fun venue. So we'll have all of those games for you. Then the following week, I believe the Kim Mustangs they go to Grenada and then to Pritchett to take on South Baca, and they round out the season with a home game against Springfield. So a lot of action still coming in the next couple of weeks, and we'll have it all right here for you. All right, they are going to announce starting lineups. It's kind of a fun thing they've been doing here on Championship Day, giving the starters a little bit of spotlight. We'll have those starters for you as well.
Starters for tonight's game for the championship of the boys.
On the scoreboard, the visitor side, the guest side, is actually going to be the Walsh Eagles in the purple uniforms. And we're going to get it going with number 4, 7th grader Hudson Gurley. Number 5, 8th grader Gage Caddick. Number 12, 7th grader Grady Mundell. Number 13, 8th grader Clayton Sparks. And to round it out with number 22, 8th grader Bo Foster. Now they'll be the home team on the scoreboard, your Kim Branson Mustangs. 8th grader number 0, Cooper Winter. 8th grader number 1, Koya Bartlett, sporting a fresh new haircut, might I add. Number 3, 8th grader David Gomez. Another 8th grader, number 11, Trotter Watkins. And yet, guess what? Another 8th grader, number 24, Cameron Rosas. The Kim Mustang boys coming off a double overtime win against the Eads Junior High squad a couple nights ago. So we'll see how they respond. It is going to be Foster squaring off against Gomez. Mustangs going left to right on your screen. Walsh going right to left. Sorry, I had that wrong. Anyway, you can see which way they're going. Right to left are the Mustangs. Here we go. Bartlett over to Rosas on the right wing. Moving it back to Bartlett. Watkins here on the left side. Cooper Winter, top of the key, finds a wide open Rosas. One dribble shot, no good. Winter with the putback, no good. Foster moving around and gets a little body put on him. And that's going to be Cameron Rosas picking up a quick early foul. Here comes Walsh. Foster's got it on the left side. Double teamed. Cameron Rosas picks it off. Slows it down. Going to set up a little half-court offense. Cameron to Cooper. Bartlett back to Rosas, swinging it fast. Watkins looked to Gomez, didn't quite have him. Rosas now back to Bartlett on the right wing. Gomez to Trotter Watkins, pulls the trigger on the 3 and gets it. And that was number 4, Hudson Gurley, leading scorer in their last game. Draws an early foul on David Gomez. That's 2 quick fouls by the Mustangs. And misses the mark on attempt number 1. Substitution here. Actually, no, not a substitution. Trotter Watkins going over to get some insight from his coach and dad, Tate Watkins. Gomez with the board. Back to Cameron Rosas. Bartlett back to Rosas, top of the key, swings it to Trotter. Left wing, skip pass to Bartlett, gets his man in the air, 1 dribble shot, no good. Rebound controlled by Walsh. Here comes Gurley. Pulls it back. Foster has it now, deep right corner. Gurley's got it. Foster trapped in the corner, and a little off on that pass to Gurley. 4.5 to go here in period number 1. Mustangs up 3-0. Trotter Watkins now handle a point guard responsibility. Quick pass to Bartlett, top of the key. Rosas left side. Finds Cooper in the middle. Cooper tough dribble, finds Watkins, gets his man up. Back to Cooper. Shot just off to the right. Rebound by, got to learn these numbers. That was Caddick, number 5. Caddick now has it over to Mundell. Foster driving baseline. David Gomez picks up another foul. You know, he actually fouled out of that double overtime game at the very end of the 4th quarter this past weekend, so he's going to have to be a little careful. That 3 ball by newly checked in Woodrow Wright doesn't quite fall, but that one does. Who had that, Mackenzie? I didn't see. I was looking down at my
either.
I was looking down at my notes to jot that down. Apologize for that. Cooper Winter now going to work on the inside. Shot no good. That's Caddick again with another rebound. Looking down. Trotter Watkins is able to pick it off. Here come the Mustangs. Winter to Rosas. Thinks about it. Oh, goodness. Sloppy pass. Gurley. Trotter Watkins wisely pulls up and lets him go for the layup, not committing the foul. Gomez now finds Cooper Winter. Doesn't fall. 3-2 is your score with 3 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. That's right. To Caddick. Caddick's got it. Finds Foster, left side. Jumper blocked by Gomez. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession belongs to the Eagles. And they finally realize it's Eagles ball. It's always confusing as a player when you aren't quite ready for that. Here we go. Gurley to inbounds. Tried to get it into his teammate. Gomez picked it off, finds a wide open Bartlett. Right side layup, no good. Too open and too strong was Bartlett on that attempt. Caddick finds Wright. Back to Caddick, swinging it to Gurley. He's going to pull the trigger on the 3, just off to the right side. Wright, put back Jay, no good. David Gomez, he was looking down the court for a runner, didn't have one that time. Here comes Rosas, low scoring for both squads. Trotter Watkins trying it again, no good. Caddick with the defensive rebound. And Bartlett, you can't just walk and put your chest into somebody. That is a defensive foul. And Bartlett picking up his first. Wright with a pretty pass into Foster. And that gives Walsh a 1-point lead. Rosas here on the left side. Back to Watkins. Back to Bartlett. Watkins. Oh, Trotter got slapped on that one. No call. Caddick picks it up. A miscue there and a miscue there, and that's going to be Walsh ball. I could hear that high five on that three-point attempt from here. I don't think the defender was trying to high five him to say good job. Wright's got it. Picked it up in a tough spot. Doesn't want to get a backcourt. Finds Caddick. Smart play there. Gurley's got it. Guarded by the Watkins up high. Bartlett, quick hands. He's able to get it. He's going to try the floater this time. Still no good. Bartlett hasn't quite found his range. Gurley coming back. Caddick now here on the right side looking for his teammates. Good hands by the Mustang. Foster brings it in. Wright going to try it. Koya, quick hands. Foster comes up with it. Three ball, no good. Okoye Bartlett with the board. He's going to slow it down. And Tate Watkins, minute to go, probably doesn't like that his team's only scored 3 points so far. We're going to hear from our first sponsor, LARCC Trucking.
Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, your score, the Walsh Eagles up 4-3. Minute to go here in the first quarter. Cameron Rosas bringing the ball up for his squad. Bartlett's got it. Guarded by Wright. Rosas now has it on the left side. Back to Bartlett. Waiting to see kind of what develops here, being nice and patient. Watkins over to Bartlett, right side. They find David Gomez. Back to Bartlett. Trotter Watkins going to get his man in the air and drive the lane. Dishes to Gomez. Shot falls. Gomez on the board with two. Mustangs now up 5-4, 23 seconds to go here in the first. Gurley drives in, double teamed in the corner. And, oh, that was we'll call that a touch foul. They're going to call Cooper Winter on that. I didn't see it, but I didn't have nearly as close of a view there as the referee. Gurley inbounds, finds Caddick. Thinks about the three, moving the ball right now, deep right corner. Gurley swinging it back up to Foster, top of the key. And just passes off. Intended target was Caddick. 15 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Mustangs up by one, 5-4. Mustangs also leading the foul count. 5 fouls committed, and none thus far by the Mustangs. Oh, that's going to be a walking call on Mr. David Gomez. So tricky, going to make a move, got to get the ball on the floor before he picked up that pivot foot. Foster just didn't realize he was almost out of time, and that brings us to the end of one. And time for a special message from our good friend, Mr. Felix Lopez.
Los Animas County Commissioner Felix Lopez and his wife Darlene would like to wish their grandson Michael Archuleta and his teammates on the Kim Branson Junior High basketball team success this season. They would like to remind them and encourage them that the qualities of hard work, commitment, passion, and teamwork needed to succeed on the basketball court are the same qualities that will elevate them to success in the classroom and in life. Go Mustangs, we're proud of you.
All right, about 30 seconds to go here before the second. It's just enough time for our favorite segment, Riddles by Riddle. What do you got, Mackenzie?
Okay, my first one. What has many teeth but can't bite?
I don't know what has many teeth but can't bite.
A comb.
Oh, I should have thought of that. You got another one for us here?
What kind of band never plays music?
I don't know.
A rubber band.
Oh, I like it. Yes, Riddles by Riddle, brought to you by LARCC Trucking. Proud sponsor of that segment. Give and go between Cameron and David, not quite there. Rebound controlled by Walsh. Here comes Caddick on the far side. New Eagle in, that's number 14, Jackson Foster. And that's Bo Foster in the corner. Pull up Jay, just too strong. Cooper Winter with the board. Trotter Watkins now, top of the key. Bartlett here on the left side. Cooper deep wing finds Koya swinging the ball. Rosas now, he's going to go ahead and try it. Deep three ball is good. Uno, dos, tres. There we go, Caddick's got it. Foster, over to Foster. Bo looking to see what he's going to do. He's going to drive to the key, hands it off to Gurley. You know, I like that Walsh is patient. Oh, that was, I say that, and Gurley pulls a three while he's pretty well guarded. Cooper Winter ended up with that loose ball. Gives it to Trotter. Good defensive stand by the Mustangs, currently up 8-4 after that three ball by Cameron Rosas. Trotter Watkins, top of the key, being patient. Bartlett has it now left side, finds Cooper. Give and go with Bartlett, and it's good. That's Bartlett's first two. Mustangs heating up. 5 straight points to start this half. I'm sorry, this quarter. Gurley, top of the key. He's going to dribble drive. Oh, the quick hands of Cooper, a little too quick. Drawing a foul. That's going to be 2 on Cooper Winter. 6 fouls. Next foul committed by the Mustangs is going to send Walsh to the line for one-on-one opportunities. Still a lot of the second quarter to go here. That pass a little too much for Clayton Sparks. Trotter Watkins with the ball. Swings it over to Cameron. Thought about the three, wisely guarded. Well, good defense by Caddick. Trotter Watkins guarded by Gurley. Bartlett give and go with Cooper. Watkins top of the key. Into Gomez. Oh, he tried to get his brother Cameron cutting. Just a little too much. Led him a little too far. Here comes Walsh. Gurley. His team down by 6. 3.5 to go here in the half. Guarded by Rosas. Swings it over to Sparks. Koya with the pick. Cameron guarded well by Foster. Good defense by the big fella. Gotta like that. I don't think Cameron Rosas was expecting that good defense either. Foster to Caddick. Caddick on the left side. And his coach, Mr. Whitler, calls a timeout. We'll take a little timeout of our own here from Cook Oil Company.
One-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Substitution for the Walsh Eagles. Jackson Foster checking in. Sparks sitting down for a minute. We also got number 12, Grady Mundell, back in the game. There's Foster. Finds Caddick. Over to Gurley, guarded by Rosas. And that's the right call by the official. Good drive by number 12, 7th grader Grady Mundell. Fouls on Akoya Bartlett. That's his second, and that is also the 7th foul. So every foul from here on out, regardless of where it is on the floor by the Mustangs, is going to send the Eagles to the line. Mundell not quite able to convert on the first. Second one falls short, but he gets his own rebound. Caddick's going to pull the three, just a little bit long. Cooper Winter, big board, finds Bartlett. He's going to play point guard here on this possession. Kicks it to Trotter on the left side. Finds Cooper, left side jumper is good. Give Trot the assist on that one. Cooper Winter's first 2 points. Scores 12-4, 2:20 to go here in the half. Foster has it. Swings over to Bo Foster. He's going to drive left side. Nice little take. And that was number 4, Hudson Gurley. With his first bucket of the night. David Gomez going to work. 3 ball by Cameron Rosas. Nothing but the bottom of nylon there. That's 6 points for Cameron. Oh, and that pass, a little unexpected. And that's going to be Mustang ball. Substitution number 3, Woodrow Wright. Coming in for number 12, Grady Mundell, taking a little break. Cameron over to Bartlett. Cooper Winter's got it. Deep right corner, dribbles back up, finds a cutting David Gomez, turnaround Jay, in and out. That turning fadeaway jumper is a tough shot. Had it fallen, that'd have been real pretty. Here's Caddick. He got his man up. Good drive, didn't quite work. And they're getting Woodrow Wright on that foul. Just went up for the rebound and impeded the other guy's safe space. The way that works, Mackenzie, is you have the right to reach over a person as long as you are not in their vertical space, i.e. if you're behind a person, reach over them and your body goes into them, that's a foul. But if you're a tall guy reaching over a short guy and your body doesn't impede their space, it's legal. All right, Watkins has it. Rosas tries to, there's a Cameron on the good pass to Rosas. He's able to corral it. Good little no look to Winter. Oh, they're going to call Cooper on that walk. That's always tough, shuffling that feet. That feet, those feet, that foot. Get my plurals correct here. Here comes Caddick. His team down by 9. Nice little right-handed, right side drive by Clayton Sparks. 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Trotter Watkins has it, top of the key. Rosas right side, right corner, David. Bartlett's got it. Not really much on that pass. He's got to fake it to make it or put a little more juice on it. That was Foster, got a hand on it. Still Mustang ball, 10 seconds to go. Bo Foster checking in for number 14, Jackson Foster. Mustangs up 15-8. Not a lot of time, winding down. Mustangs being patient, 4 seconds. Cooper Winter with the chance. In and out, not quite good, but the Mustangs going into the halftime break with the 7-point lead, 15-8. 2 quarters away from crowning a champion here in the junior high boys basketball tournament. And we'll take a break.
Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. You become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house. which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
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 saddlerocksolutions.com for more information.
Thank you, and have a Merry Christmas.
All right, welcome back to the halftime break. You just heard from some of our student broadcasters about what we do and why we do it. Want to let you all know that you have the opportunity to get your school involved with the Saddle Rock Sports Network. If you're watching this, maybe you're a family member of a player or just a fan in the stands, or maybe not in the stands, a fan from your home, or you're listening to the game as you're watching, and you think, man, this would be a neat thing for my school to be a part of. Maybe you're part of the Springfield school or somebody else watching. We would love to get more schools involved with the Saddle Rock Sports Network and get more students involved in student-powered broadcasting. It's a neat thing for students to be a part of. And again, like we've said, it is a paid opportunity for our broadcasters. We offer healthy commissions, very generous commissions for our ad salespeople, be that students or community members or however you may want to do that, or for clubs or school groups that might want to sell ads as a fundraiser. We'll give 20% of every ad for a fundraiser back to a school group. For the Trinidad State College basketball tournament this year, Branson school groups earned roughly $1,800 by selling ads, and that was on behalf of the senior class, the FFA, 6th graders, 8th graders. Quite a few different groups took advantage of that opportunity. And if you want to get some of your crews, some of your students going, find us and send us a message on Facebook. And that's the best way to start the conversation. We would love to guide you every step along the way. We'll help you with marketing materials, training. We'll even guide you and give you some consulting on what kind of equipment you might need to purchase. And who knows, you may have plenty of good gear available at your school that you can use to broadcast games, and we'll help you figure out how to make it happen. Find us at saddlerocksolutions.com, or just look us up on Facebook and send us a message there, or reach out to us. We'd love to get you on board. All right, as we start the third quarter of play, the Top-seeded Mustangs are up 15-8 over seed number 2, Walsh Eagles, here in the championship game. Walsh playing with composure and staying within arm's reach here. They're just a couple stops and a couple buckets away from being right back in this. Here we go. Gurley inbounds it to Caddick. Swing it to Bo Foster, guarded by Gomez with 2 fouls. And he shuffled those feet for a quick traveling call. It's going to be Mustang ball. Here comes Cameron Rosas. Over to Trotter Watkins. Watkins gets his man up, dishes back to Rosas. Bartlett now with it on the left wing. Finds Cooper Winter. They had a pretty little give and go earlier, not quite that time. Rosas has it, swinging it back to Watkins. He's going to kick it out to David. Thought about it, decides to not do it. Cameron Rosas working around the screen, pulls up the J, in and out. Last touched by the Eagles. That'll be Kim Ball underneath their own basket. Cooper Winter to inbound. Trotter Watkins gets a 3 ball. That's his second 3 of the night. 4 so far for all the Mustangs. Cameron Rosas with the other 2. That's Caddick, driving well. And I think they're going to get Cooper Winter. If so, and it is, that's going to be foul number 3. Little foul trouble for Cooper. Going to have to play smart. Caddick's got it, top of the key. Kicks it to right. Right shot, just too strong. Foster there for the putback. Eventually falls. Bo Foster on the board with 4. Score 18-10, just under 5 to play. Trotter Watkins tripping over the paint on the floor. Thought about it, couple dribbles in, finds a wide open Cameron. Catches him in rhythm. Oh, just off the back iron. Good hustle by Cooper Winter. Rosas picks it up. Trotter Watkins, he gets his man in the air. Little J, no good, off to the right side. Bartlett with another offensive rebound. Mustangs keeping this possession alive. Good offensive rebounds. David Gomez working inside. No good. Just comes up short on that J. Here comes Caddick. He's going to get it across the timeline in quick fashion. Swings it over to Gurley. Foster has it now. Oh, his man was calling to set a screen for him, and he was not expecting the pass there. Watkins, ooh, they could have called a backcourt because Watkins wasn't established yet, so good thing they didn't do that. Bartlett now has it. He's going to bring it back to the top of the key. Mustang's going to reset. Rosas, left side. Deep left side, Cooper Winter. Skip pass to Watkins. Bartlett's got it, over to Winter. Taking their time. Rosas, he's going to try it again, off to the right side. Bartlett, good hustle for another offensive board. Beautiful little pass. Oh, doesn't quite fall for Cooper Winter. David's going to try it again, and they're going to call that a clean block somehow. Three beautiful passes by David Gomez. Let's see if he can convert right here. Big 3 ball. Oh, rims in and out. Another offensive board by the Mustangs. And Cameron Rosas going to the line, and that's going to be a foul called on Caddick. Gage Caddick picking up his first. Cameron headed to the line for the first time today. First, rims out. Substitution happening here for the Eagles. Woodrow Wright checking in for number 12, Mundell. Bartlett with the offensive board. Working hard for his team. That's 4 points tonight for Akoya Bartlett. Bo Foster is going to drive on Gomez. picked up the dribble and took an extra little shuffle. It's not the Cupid shuffle you want to work on when you're to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Doesn't quite work, unfortunately. Rosas to Gomez. Quick skip pass to Bartlett. Bartlett's shot short. Right with the board. And he gets it back to his teammates. Caddick has it. Sparks sets a nice little screen. Caddick going to work. Fortunately, picked up his dribble, took an extra little step. 2:19 to go. Kim is up 20-10 over the Walsh Eagles. Here in quarter number 3, the boys' championship game. Trotter Watkins handling the ball for his team. Bartlett on the left. Now Rosas, baseline. Little J is good. That's 8 points for Cameron so far tonight. 2 minutes to go. Yeah, I think they're going to get Okoye. And that is going to send Hudson Gurley to the line. And that is the 4th on Okoye Bartlett. I only had him down for 3. I must have missed one somewhere along the way. Gurley getting that one for his squad. Colin Doherty checking in. Bartlett with 4 fouls. Colin Doherty, 6th grader for the Kim Branson Mustangs, getting some good minutes here. And Wright was surprised. They said he touched it last, but I thought Winter touched it last, but it is what it is. We're going to take a little time out. Hear from our friends at the Cook Oil Company.
Your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, back to action here in Campo, Colorado. You know, seniors have a special connection. And Mackenzie, is there anything you'd like to, a message or something you'd like to send out to any of your Branson seniors, anyone in particular?
Yes, Faith, I love you.
We have fun here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, just like hopefully these young men are having fun out there tonight. All right, Gomez, nice little move, gets it to go. Pretty pass from Cooper Winter to set that up. Good ball movement by the Mustangs there. Trotter Watkins working it. He's gonna keep it. That's 8 so far for Trotter. Caddick has it. Top of the key. He's gonna drive right side. Nice little floater right over Trotter Watkins. He thought he was gonna draw the charge, but to do that, you gotta fall down. And he didn't quite do that. That 3-ball, no good. Cooper Winter with the putback attempt, no good. Gomez with the board. Gurley and Colin Doherty chasing it. Trotter's chasing him down. Wisely just lets him have the layup, doesn't commit the foul. Good stuff by Hudson Gurley. That's 5 points for him so far. 26 seconds to go. 26-15 your score here in the third quarter. Cooper Winter, deep right corner. Back to Watkins, top of the key. Swings it to Colin Doherty. Cameron has it. Working the left side. Trotter, top of the key. He's going to go to work over to Colin Doherty. Cooper Winter, deep right side. 5 seconds left on the clock. Shoot, Colin, shoot! The whole crowd was cheering, shoot, shoot, shoot. The tough part is there's no clock on that side of the gym. So if you're playing offense on that side, You can't see the clock wind down. Speaking of winding down, we're going to wind down and take a little time out. I don't know if that was the smoothest transition ever, but we're going to live with it. Let's hear from our friends at the Walsh Oil Company.
Has been serving Southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Walsh Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Walsh Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Walsh Oil Company. They deliver.
All right, you'll hear us giggling and having fun over here. The crowds are beginning to get into it, trying to get some cheers going for each side. You know, we have a fun time here at the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We hope you enjoy watching at home. If you enjoy what you see, it would help us out just to subscribe to the channel and follow us on Facebook. And when you see broadcasts, feel free to share them out on your socials. Email the links to friends or family that may not have been able to watch it live. They're always going to be free to you, the viewer at home. Cameron Rosas. I called him Cameron Diaz again. Oh, goodness gracious. That's a Photoshop meme waiting to happen. Here comes the Walsh Eagles right over to Bo Foster. Gets his man up. Gomez got a hand on that. Foster holds on, gets it to his friend. Cooper Winter ends up with that board. Watkins now. Rosas. Another three. That is his third three of the night, and that gets him 11 points. Hudson Gurley with the ball. Gets right over on the right side. Nice little drive. And Trotter Watkins got him with a little bit of body. That's only Trotter's first. Woodrow Wright, 7th grader for the Walsh Eagles at the line. First time this evening rather. Just off to the right side. Doesn't quite get that one. And they're going to get Cooper Winter off that rebound. Was trying to clear out a little bit and drug that pivot foot. That's going to be Walsh ball underneath. Successfully gets it into Bo Foster. Gomez with the block. Gurley goes up. He'll go to the line. Gomez got him on the arm that time. That, I believe, is going to be Mr. Gomez's third personal foul. Gurley getting it. Gives him 6 on the evening. Substitution. Number 13, Sparks, taking a little break. His teammate Grady Mundell checking in, number 12. Hudson Gurley lining up for attempt number 2. And he gets it. 2 for 2 that time at the line. 12-point deficit for the Eagles. See if they can claw into that lead of the Mustangs. Cooper Winter, top of the key. Gets it over to Bartlett, gets his man up. One dribble, right side jumper is good. Okoye's got 6. Playing with 4 fouls. Defensively, he's got to calm it down, and he's responded well. Wright has it. And coach calls a timeout. I want to take just a minute to tell you about one of our newer sponsors. The Tri-Peaks Theater and Event Center in Trinidad. That's the movie theater in Trinidad, where, yes, you can still watch movies in a theater and not just stream them at home. You know, there's nothing like going out to a premiere movie and enjoying that popcorn experience with everyone else in the theater. You can see right there what's playing this week. The movie Plane, A Man Called Otto, and Megan 3 fun movies. Tom Hanks, I'm always liking Tom Hanks. Plane's a good action movie, and if you like scary stuff, Megan is for you. Coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'm excited about Quantum Mania and the Dungeons & Dragons movie, and if you like boxing movies, Creed looks like a bunch of fun. Check them out at the Tri-Peaks Theater and Event Center. You can also rent out one of their theater rooms for meetings or conferences or private showings. Find them online, send them a message, and learn all about it. And Walsh ball here. Wright's got it. Sparks setting him a screen. Caddick has it top of the key. Bo Foster finds Gurley. He's going to drive. A little up and under is good for Hudson Gurley. That's 9 for him so far. Gurley, just a 7th grader. And they are going to call that a jump ball. Trotter was still in the air, and Sparks had a hand on it, so not a turnover. Possession that time belongs to the Mustangs. Watkins, one dribbled runner, is good. That's good sportsmanship. I really like that. Sparks, he's going to get your LARCC trucking sponsorship or sportsmanship player of the game right there. That was cool. Trotter Watkins is getting ready to shoot. McKenzie, if you're the Walsh coach looking at a deficit with 4 minutes to go, what's your encouragement to your team here? I kind of got you off guard with that one.
I know.
You're welcome.
I don't think that the Eagles are particularly playing bad. I think that they just need to pick up their pace and start playing with a little bit more confidence, I guess.
And Trotter Watkins with a little travel. I agree. I like the foundation they've built and what they're doing here with their squad. Just these 5 Kim Mustang 8th graders playing pretty good basketball this year. Caddick, nice looking shot, just off the mark. Here comes Trotter Watkins, got a full head of steam. Oh, and he loses. All right, Trotter picks up the offensive foul. I think his toe hit Gurley, and Gurley, superb acting right there. Give that man an Oscar nomination, but it was effective. I've talked to our players about that, about drawing fouls effectively. Actually, they're going to call it on Cameron Rosas. Good bucket there by the Walsh Eagles. I was looking down. Who was that, McKenzie?
I was looking at the scoreboard. I'm sorry.
All right, not a problem. I think it was Foster. Caddick got Gomez on the body in the midst of that shot. Gomez going to the line. And David airballs that one. Sorry, that was Gurley with that shot. It's kind of fun having the computer sitting here. I can go back and have myself a little bit of instant replay. Gomez connecting on his 2nd. That gives him 5. Gurley going to work, dribbling through traffic. Floater just short. Watkins ends up with the board. Body's on the floor. He finds Cameron, who's going to go up and get mugged along the way. Number 12, Grady Mundell, is going to send Cameron to the line. That was good hustle by Mundell. Just got to know when he's out of position and to not foul out of frustration. You can still give a little bump. You can draw a foul, try to prevent the shot. But at upper levels, you kind of have to be a little bit careful, but great hustle by the young player. Cameron doesn't connect on shot number one. His team up by 13 here with just over 2.5 to go. Trotter Watkins taking a little break. Colin Doherty checking in. Cameron gets his second. That's 12 points for Cameron so far. Gurley's got it. Nice drive to the left side. Doesn't quite happen. Colin Doherty with the board. Fast break time. Cooper Winter doesn't get it, but his buddy Cameron does. Here comes Cameron Rosas again. Gurley going for the steal, picks up the foul. And it looks like Trotter Watkins might be nursing a little cold. I saw him head to the bench, get a little Kleenex, back in the action. Oh, they're calling 3-second violation called on David Gomez. And here comes Walsh. Caddick bringing it up for his squad, letting the ball bounce, trying to get a couple extra seconds for his team to come back. And they're going to call that a jump ball. Possession this time belongs to the Eagles. And I don't know, you're up by 15. You don't need to foul out of the game now. That's 4 on David Gomez. 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes to go. 16-point lead. Wright calls for it, guarded closely by Watkins. Nice drive. Almost gets his own board, but here comes the Mustangs. Tavin gets it, gets clobbered. And he's going to go to the line. That foul was on Mr. Jackson Foster. He's going to take a seat. That's his. I'm not sure what they had on there on the scoreboard. That was not a foul on number 4, Gurley. He was nowhere in the vicinity. Yep, that's on Jackson Foster. Let's take a quick timeout and hear from our friends at LARCC Trucking.
Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
So we come out of that shout out, out of that timeout, I want to give a big shout out to LARCC Trucking. They just stepped up and they'll be sponsoring every broadcast for 2023. That's not just basketball season. That's as we move into baseball and into next fall with football, volleyball, and then the beginning of next basketball season. So if you have any trucking needs, or if you just know Leah and Cutler Farindelli, give them a holler and tell them thank you for sponsoring student-powered broadcasting. It would really mean a lot. Trotter Watkins connecting on the three-point play. We'll have a scoring breakdown for you at the conclusion of the game. Gurley going in, and that's foul number 5 on young Mr. Koya Bartlett. Good effort by Okoye tonight. 6 points, lots of rebounds. Gurley has 11 points at this point. Doesn't quite connect on the last one. It looks like Coach Whitler bringing in some of the younger subs that haven't gotten in yet. First time we've seen number 1, 7th grader Daniel Carrillo just checked in. And Gurley makes it an even dozen. Collins shot blocked by Bo Foster. Carrillo guarded by Watkins. Gets it over to Gurley. Gurley brings it across the line. Sneaky, shifty drive. Is able to get it to go. That's 14 for young Mr. Gurley. Cooper, strong drive. It's 4 points on the evening for Cooper. Under a minute to go. Caddick squares up. It's going to be off to the right side. Good athletic play by Gurley. Bo Foster with the board. Good hustle by the Eagles. 30 seconds to go. Here comes Rosas. Feeling Carrillo chasing him down. And that's going to be foul on Foster. Slowing it down. .22 seconds to go. This is going to be a win for the Mustangs. As we come to the conclusion of this game, I want to thank everyone that has made this possible. Not just our sponsors, but big thanks to all of our student broadcasters. So Mackenzie Riddle, thank you for your work here today on the camera, bringing us Riddle's Riddle. Fun commentary, bringing a smile to my face and hopefully smiles to the faces of you guys watching, wherever you might be watching from. Cameron hits on his first. We also appreciate each and every one of you that has tuned in today. One thing that you can do that really would help us is go ahead and subscribe to this channel on YouTube and find us and follow us on Facebook. That's the best way you can stay up to date. And if when you see things on Facebook, new broadcasts coming out, that's Sparks. Shot no good. 15 seconds to go. Colin Doherty has it. Doesn't quite hold on to it. That was a good try. When you see our posts about broadcasts on Facebook, if you could share those out, let more folks know about what we're doing, that'd be fantastic. Clock's winding down. Gurley's driving in. Last second shot doesn't quite fall. That'll bring us to the end of the game. And your league champions for the 2023 season will be the Kim Branson Mustangs. Your final score, 44-24. Let me give you a quick scoring breakdown on the Walsh side of things. Hudson Gurley leading his squad with 14. Gage Caddick with 2. Clayton Sparks with 2. And Bo Foster with 4. Again, I missed a field goal somewhere early on there, so I apologize. On the Kim side of the ball, give me just 1 second here. 14 points for Cameron Rosas. Trotter Watkins ends up with 13 points. Okoye with 6. David Gomez with 5. And Cooper Winter with 4. We'll stick around for the trophy presentation. As we do, again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank the Campo School for hosting the tournament and providing us a fantastic booth to broadcast out of. Thank you to all the coaches for all the time and investment they put into their players. Thank you to all the parents that allow their kids to participate in youth sports. It's always a fun thing. Thank you to the referees that come and make this possible. You know, it's a very thankless job that the refs do very often, getting hollered at and suggestions made to them from the stands by fans of every team. And they really are just doing this to give young people a chance to play sports. You know, they are paid, but it's not anything you're going to really retire on. A little small side hustle, and we appreciate their time. All right, they've handed out the trophies. We're going to go ahead and conclude the broadcast. On behalf of myself, Brad Doherty, and Mackenzie Riddle, this has been a broadcast of the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We will be with you on Thursday from Hanover for high school basketball. We'll see you then.